shout. My name is Josh Hayes, and I don't know if Don received the memo, but I thought I was supposed to be the best man. You know, Chris hasn't always been the best at, making decisions. Once he moved from Colorado to Michigan, back to Colorado, and then back to Michigan again. Go figure. Go figure. I've known Chris since 1986. Chris is funny, smart, handsome. Chris, I can't really read your handwriting.
Well, you're like your dad, Josh.
Cheesy, right? But seriously, I met Chris when I moved to Petoskey in first grade. It didn't take long for us to become inseparable. We'd spend every day together. Early on, we'd spend our days playing sports, video games, collecting sports cards, and venturing downtown to rent movies at Family Video and Slurpees at 7-Eleven. We'd usually eat at each other's houses, but not before finding out what each other's parents were serving and choosing the best option, going from there. As we grew older, we mastered prank phone calls, the classified section of the newspaper, and fires in the backyard. By high school, we reached new heights. We perfected the art of pretending. At least we thought we perfected the art of pretending to spend the night at each other's houses so we could sneak out and chase adolescent fun. When that didn't work, we'd simply sneak out of our windows in the middle of the night.
His mom doesn't know.
Oh, she knows. I remember one night, one of our older friends, he had a car, Chris Dunstan. So myself and Chris, we loaded the car up with pop and candy bars and headed out for the night. I guess we thought we were just going to drive around all night, Petoskey, Charlevoix, Harbor Springs. But sure enough, Mr. Parker busted us at the waterfront at about midnight, and we all headed home with our tail between our legs. There will be no stories from college tonight. Welcome, Stacy. But I have many fond memories of the Parker house over the years. Mr. and Mrs. Parker were a second family to me. They treated me like one of their own and took me everywhere with them. I even took trips down south to visit Mr. and Mrs. Wysock. Great times. My parents got divorced when I was 12. And being able to escape over to the Parker house was absolutely amazing for me. And I'm just forever grateful, for the amount of love that you guys always show me. And sincerely thankful. No matter love and kindness goes a long way. I see those same virtues in Chris, and I know that he will take those virtues into marriage with Stacy. When Chris moved back to Michigan from Colorado, I was ecstatic. He hadn't lived in the same state as me in probably, 10 years, maybe longer. He moved back, he mentioned a girl he met right before he left, and I was a little skeptical. But he kept talking about this Stacy. Next thing I know, he's telling me, hey Josh, I'm moving back to Colorado, and there's this Stacy girl I met a week or so before I moved back. I'm thinking, this dude's lost his mind. He says, don't worry, I have a plan, Josh. I'm going to move back. We're going to give it a shot. I'm going to see if it works out. We're going to spend a little time in Colorado so she can get after her career. And then she agrees to move back to Traverse City so I can focus on mine. Godspeed, Chris. That's what I'm thinking. Well, the rest is history. As you know, we're all here today. Not even the coronavirus can slow this couple down. The only thing that might slow them down is Chris's hangover tomorrow. And the hangover of everyone here tonight. Mr. Parker told me that originally there were supposed to be 120 people here this evening. Obviously with coronavirus, those numbers had to be drastically scaled down. I actually thought the number would go even lower than Chris originally anticipated. But once everyone found out there was enough booze to drink for 120 people, the number actually went up. So kudos to all of you. It's definitely a judge of your character, how far you're willing to travel for a free drink and a free meal. I just have a few messages here from a few folks that couldn't make it here tonight. I just wanted to read to the happy couple. The first one. Alright, this is actually from Chris's Little League team. It says, Dear Chris and Stacy, congratulations on the big day. Absolutely. Sorry that we couldn't be here tonight, but we know that you're going to have happiness forever. There's one more note here. P.S. Sorry, Stacy. We found Chris to be useless in most positions. So good luck. That's a pretty happy note. Yeah, good job. There's one more here, actually. Okay, here we go. This is just to Chris. To Chris, congratulations on your wedding to Stacy. We couldn't be more happy. We're sorry we couldn't be here tonight. We know we'll see you soon. Signed, the girls at the Fantasy Palace. Nice note. Very nice. So anyway, that's enough of that. But I'm so happy for both of you. I've known Chris forever. Stacy, I've gotten to know you a little bit over the years, and you're just absolutely fantastic. I know you guys are going to be perfect for